Chief Justice Ivor Archie announced his retirement during his speech at the commemoration of the opening of the 2025-2026 law term on Tuesday. He has been at the helm of the judiciary for approximately 17 and a half years. Mr. Archie emphasized the importance of having a life beyond the role of Chief Justice, noting that high public office demands significant sacrifices of family, personal interests, and individual freedom. He recalled that when he was appointed Chief Justice in 2008, the retirement age was 65, later amended to 70. He stated that he had always intended to serve until 65, and that intention remains unchanged.
They are all clearly not. Persons on the lower ground level should also note that just outside the main exit doors behind you, there are 4 elevators, 2 on either side, and 1 main staircase. They all lead to the main lobby of the building on the ground floor.
The office of Chief Justice is not private property or something you own or cling to. It is a sacred baton held in trust for one's successors and the nation. I am but a single runner in a never-ending relay, and the baton must be passed at some time. As any runner will tell you, the race is compromised if you don't pass in the zone, and I am in my zone.
Senior attorney at law and former Minister of Legal Affairs and Minister of Justice, Prakash Ramada, acknowledged Mr. Archie's contributions during his tenure as Chief Justice. He expressed anticipation for a new Chief Justice to build on the remarkable work already done and the work that still lies ahead.
Institutions, and we have to be very careful that we do not undermine it in a way, because without this, then there'll be no respect for anything for law and order in this country. So I thank him.
In the unlikely event of an emergency,
The 2025-2026 law term is now officially open. In a scaled-down opening ceremony on Tuesday, Chief Justice Ivor Archie highlighted the judiciary's upward performance trend, which was largely credited to the implementation of the Administration of Justice Indictable Proceedings Act 2011 and other reforms under his office. Jason John tells us more.
Addressing his last ceremonial opening of the law term as Chief Justice, CJ Ivor Archie highlighted recent improvements in the judicial system and outlined his vision for the year ahead. He credited much of the High Court Criminal Division's progress to the Administration of Justice Indictable Proceedings Act 2011 and the appointment of additional criminal masters to support case management. He noted the outcome of this is that matters which once took over a decade now average just 11 months. Still, he cautioned that challenges remain.
I should caution, however, that a way must be found to assist the DPP, whose department is suffering from a staff shortage that threatens gains that have and can be realized. The real positive development is a shift in the litigation culture. I have repeatedly said that we cannot try our way out of the backlog, and the profession is catching on.
Justice Minister Devish Marad said there has been ongoing dialogue between his ministry and the Office of the Chief Justice. As a result, he described the outlook for the justice system as very positive, particularly with the retention of key reforms.
As the Chief Justice indicated, the way forward seems to be a hybrid system, some virtual and some in person, and that seems to be the way forward.
Speaking to reporters after the ceremony, opposition leader Penelope Beckles touched on the collaboration between the judiciary and the executive and legislative branches to support the progressive advancement of justice. She echoed Chief Justice Archie's views that such consultation must respect constitutional boundaries.
But we recognize that when you provide data as it relates to the performance of the court and the challenges the courts face, it is very important for the executive to be aware of that and to find mechanisms where you can speak in the interest of justice for the entire country.
In his address, Chief Justice Ivor Archie highlighted the judiciary's technological strides, including digital evidence presentation and hybrid court proceedings, marking a shift toward a more modernized justice system. Also in attendance at the ceremonial opening were key figures from government and the legal fraternity, including Speaker of the House of Representatives Jagdeo Singh, Attorney General John Jeremy SC, and Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister Daryl Alaha. Jason John, TTT News.